Hi guys, I'm Mark. I am Stephanie's husband, and I'm here to tell you about our amazing journey with LuLaRoe. You can find her at facebook.com/groups/LuLaRoe Mrs. Holt, and you can contact her at lularoemrsholt@gmail.com. I'm here to tell you about the real deal truth about LuLaRoe. My wife came to me several months ago with this crazy idea, right? I knew the buzz about LuLaRoe. I kind of knew about it a little bit, but I didn't really know how it all worked. I had lots of questions. It was something she really wanted to do and wanted to be a part of, and I needed to understand as much as possible so that we can make that decision together. I'm making this video today because videos like this one was what helped me make my decision on whether or not we could move forward with something like this. I like real answers with no sugarcoating, and that's what I'm going to give you today. We onboarded in the beginning of December. We had about $4,000 in cash, and we supplemented the rest with a credit card. Stephanie wanted to add leggings. She also wanted to add the additional sizes that don't come in your initial inventory. So that added cost. We actually got a couple different boxes that same week. We immediately started building our customer base. My wife created a Facebook group, an Instagram and YouTube account, of course, began participating in loops and giveaways to help grow her customer base. Since day one, her VIP group has been growing at a rate of about 75 people per week, and it's growing from there. We bought racks, we bought hangers, tripods, lights, poly bags, thermal printers, everything we needed. So all in all, we spent about $6,500 total to get started. You can watch our video on Stephanie's boutique and how it's set up and what equipment we use. I would recommend that when you go to get started and you want to set up your room and how you operate, that you do it right. If you try to cut corners, you're going to waste time, you're going to waste money. So be efficient, make the investments that you need to make, and if you need any help, we're here for you. Just reach out to us and we can give you some pointers. So that's it. That's what we did. We chose to give LuLaRoe our best shot. We took the plunge, and in a bit, I'm going to tell you how we've done so far. First, you want to know what's the upside? What's the potential? Realistically, well, the average profit margin is roughly 40%. So your initial inventory of the basic setup of $5,000 at wholesale is worth more than $9,000 in retail. That would mean an average profit of around $4,000. So let's do some very rough math. You get about 300 pieces in your initial inventory of $5,000, right? That gives you an average wholesale cost of less than $17. As you sell those items, you want to reorder them. So you sell 300 pieces and you have $9,000. So you buy 350 pieces and it costs you $6,000. You have 50 more pieces and $3,000 in profit, roughly. Of course, you aren't selling 300 pieces before you reorder. And of course, you're not ordering 350 pieces all at once. You get the idea. You will likely be placing new orders every week as you replenish and grow while retaining the remaining profit. So what I just described to you is exactly the formula that we have implemented and have seen success while doing. Our strategy is to continue to order slightly more than we sell so we can build our inventory while retaining profits. So while making money is great, keep in mind you need to reinvest some of that back into your inventory just like a real business. I'm all about the numbers. I created my own Excel spreadsheet. It calculates and tracks sales and reorders and inventory numbers. If you want to know more about our Excel worksheet that we developed, you can contact Stephanie and she will help you from there. Let me hit you with our numbers. I would say Our numbers are more of an average, not crazy numbers, but for sure solid. These are real numbers. We onboarded the first or second week of December. So the first partial month of December, keep in mind the holidays are in there, we did $4,204 in retail and $1,662 in profit. For the entire month of January that just concluded, we did $5,385 in retail and $2,954 in profit. Also, Stephanie brought on her first team member last month, and let me tell you, she is motivated. She's a rock star. She's getting her inventory and she's hitting the ground sprinting. We're really proud of her. She's doing fantastic. Okay, so that's it. That's what we've made. That's what we've accomplished. In less than 2 months, $9,589 in total retail sales, $4,616 in profit. We are growing, we are learning, but I like to be practical. I like to be realistic and even borderline pessimistic in my expectations. So we've done $4,616 in profit so far. So let's say that's the best we can do. That would mean a combined average of $34,290 per year. That's taking the known profits, dividing them by 7 weeks that we've been in operation, and then multiplying that number by 52 weeks in a year. Right now, we are building our presence on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube, and we're creating a local customer base as well. So we expect to see continued growth. We expect our numbers to go up. We are growing our inventory intelligently and deliberately, and we're always looking for ways to improve. And as we do, we want to share those experiences with you so that you can be better from the very beginning. So we're here for you. If you have any additional questions, we can answer them for you. Just reach out. Okay, so you've heard about LuLaRoe, you hear about the buzz, you know there's something about it. Why this company? What makes them better? Why throw all this money at this? What's so great about LuLaRoe? Let's look at the product itself. Super comfortable, very flexible to the ups and downs of your weight. It's really forgiving and women love that. Next, it's cute, it's fun, it has personality. Also, women love the idea of buying from their phones on their couch. Box store days are numbered, it's just a fact, okay? So there you go, comfortable, accommodating, fun, some of the reasons why women love LuLaRoe. Okay, so now why should you sell it? Why is there such a demand for it? In my opinion, 2 main reasons. Women know it fits, and the culture creates impulsive shopping. I just mentioned that the clothing really is accommodating. Lots of times women can size up or size down and that clothing will still fit. That's amazing for lots of women and they love that about LuLaRoe. Next, and I didn't really realize this until I dug into it more, but prints are very limited. You may have anywhere between 2,500 and 5,000 pieces of a certain style and that's it, done, gone. When my wife first talked about joining LuLaRoe, she wanted to get a photo studio and get all the camera stuff. And I asked why we couldn't just use other consultants' photos just to get started before we got our own, not realizing that everyone's inventory is so unique. What that means is that if a woman sees a puppy print perfect tee in yellow and she loves it, she better buy it because she will likely never see it again. If someone loves orchids and sees leggings with them in purple, bam, scoop those up. You may never get that again. So it creates a real demand to buy now. You can't order from a catalog. You can't wait till next month to buy the print you want. When you see it, you better jump on it. This creates an emotional purchase. This creates an impulsive purchase. When I look at a company and look to invest my money into it, I see those 2 identifiers and realize those are powerful drivers for a company's success. So in the beginning of this video, I said I was helping Stephanie in this journey. This isn't the first direct sale venture she's been in, but it's the first one where I saw true potential for a real change in our lives. When I ask around, I hear different reasons for being a part of LuLaRoe. For some, it's making a car payment, paying off student debt, paying for vacations. But for us, we wanted Stephanie to come home. We wanted to not only replace her income as a manager, but set the goal to double what she currently makes in her first year. Again, I look at the numbers. If she was going to stop a promising career, then we needed to accommodate for that promotion and growth that she would otherwise be losing. For us, this isn't a side gig. This isn't a project. This is a way to enable my wife to maximize her potential and be home with our children. Right now, she's maintaining her 50-hour week work schedule while we continue to grow. So what are your goals? Comment below. I believe that the more you talk about something, the more you put it into the universe, the more likely that you're going to make it a reality. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe and look for more videos and updates as we progress. If you would like to talk more about LuLaRoe, you can contact Stephanie, LuLaRoe Mrs. Holt at gmail.com. And you can find her VIP group at facebook.com/groups/LuLaRoe Mrs. Holt. Thanks. All right, I got this. One take, right? One take.